This is the broadcasting service of Smart Cut Entertainment Movies and Documentary.
My name is Jeci'S. Welcome to the first edition of the Jeci'S Talk Show. Let us take a musical break. When we come back, I will introduce my lovely guest.
Musical Interlude.
Ẹ bá mi sọ fún sísí yẹn kó má lọ. Mo ti sọ wípé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ láwọ̀. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún sísí yẹn kó má sálọ. Àníṣe mo ti sọ wípé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ lájọ wà. Sísí jọ̀wọ́ kó má lọ òkìá. Ọmọdé ṣe mí. Díá mi dá dúró dè mí àní kò gbé mi sáyà kó wá fífẹ́ dúdú sáyà mi. Ọmọdé ń ṣe mí díá mi dá díá jọ̀wọ́ kó má lọ o. Ọmọdé ń ṣe mí kò gbé mi sáyà.
I see the sun in your eyes, I see the stars in your eyes, I see the colors of the rainbow in your eyes. So baby, if not play, you they play. Baby, make it stop, I'm sharply. I say make it stop, and before you come make mess in my day. Ẹjọ́ bá mi sọ fún sísí ẹ kó má yí lọ, my baby, bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, kí ni ìyá yóò tó dé yọ, now you will be my ọmọ tó ń ṣọ́nà only you, only you, only you, why you have me tell us it.
Like a this, like a that, like a me, like a that, like a me.
Baba, I see the body. That's so.
Dúró dè mí, kò gbé mi sáyà. kó wá fífẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi. Àdó kókun tánú ńkàládọ́, kókun tánú ńkàládọ́, ológun tánú ńkàládọ́, ológun tánú because ọmọ tú kára, ọmọ tú kára, ọ̀yà ọmọ tú kára, ọmọ tú kára. Lagadat, lagadi. Shake on, hola, That's so. Dúró dè mí, kò gbé mi sáyà, kó wá fífẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún sísí ẹ, kò má yìí lọ, my baby make me bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Just me and you today, now you will be my attention, only you. Only you. Somebody help me tell us. Only you. Somebody help me tell this girl. Yeah. Hey, doctor, a liar. Respect. Maximum respect.
You are watching the Jeci'S talk show of real life issues.
Welcome back. My name is Jeci'S, and you are watching the Jeci'S talk show, an enlightenment talk show that projects women empowerment. The first episode is on challenge of single women. Parenting a child is difficult. Parenting a child alone sounds very challenging. Becoming a single parent is not anymore an uncommon issue. In fact, in the United States alone, there are 12 million single women parent families in 2014. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, around 80% of these are headed by single mothers. Around 9,006,000 mothers independently take care of their family. One might start asking, how do they survive their lives totally parenting alone? And interestingly, is there something to gain as becoming a single mother? Currently, single mothers raise 22 million children, and all indications suggest these numbers will not decrease so soon. As an advocate for single mothers, I've learned that it is important to look past stereotypes to examine the real impact of this experience on this case. Although single mothers struggle and often need support, their children reap benefits that serve them well. In fact, they learn lessons that will give them a leg up as they move towards independence and adulthood. Welcome back to Jeci'S talk show, and here with me is my lovely guest. Thank you for joining us today. Can you please introduce yourself?
Thank you for having me. I'm Florence Eddie.
Thank you, Ms. Flores, for joining us.
Please.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Based on the experiences of single mothers, we notice that most of them face financial challenges. What do you think about it?
I'm a professional nurse, and I have a lot of friends that are single mom, and I have seen the challenges. The financial support is one of the challenges that single mothers face. The finances that normally come to the family from husband and wife, that's two people. Now it's one person that is facing the challenges, which makes it very difficult for the family. Children involved are overwhelmed with their mom working 2 jobs or even more, and not even having time with the children. And even to pay the bills, she has to come up with school fees, car notes. Other challenges include emotional problem. A single mom is always alone. She takes the decision alone. She stays alone. She does everything alone, which makes her life lonely and very stressful. A situation where she wants to share her problems with somebody, it happens to be only with the children. How about if the children are very small, that she cannot discuss any of her problems with them?
Yes, ma'am, I understand what you're saying. Thank you for all those points. How do you look at single mothers, most of them that have difficulties trusting any new relationship again?
Yes, a single mom will feel very, very not trusting, not to talk of having a mom friend, but it will take a very long time for somebody who must have been through single mom's life to trust a man. And that means that for such a man to win her trust, the man has to go through the children, make her believe that I'm not like whosoever that caused her being single.
We'll take a break in a minute. When we come back, we'll talk about the ways to cope with single motherhood.
Musical interlude.
Ada, ogini. Ha ga-abịa ọkpọkpọ nke ha ga-abịa na ha ga-abịa o nne m ha ga-abịa o bịa ka gịnị ka ịkwado bịa ka ịkwado biko bịa na
Have you seen my beautiful baby? Have you seen my tomato baby? Oh, ELA, baby, suffer the cool me temper. Ada, baby, na sugar. Yo. Everybody they wait. Utakene no more. If I didn't maka, better soup na money kilamo. Ada mwa pekem ya, ada. Ada get them for everywhere. Ada know they like Ada get them for up and down. Baby na tomato, baby too fresh like morning wine. Ada welele, iyo koko. Everybody they wait. Utakene no more. If any maka, better soup na money kilamo. Ada ngwa pekem ya. Ada, ada. Bekem, 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 bem, iya, ije, bekem, yawa, ije, bekem, bem, iya, ije, bekem, 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 bem, iya, ije, bekem, yawa, ije, bekem, bem, iya, ije, bepem, bepem, iya, bepem, bem, adamwa ngwaweluya, ngwaweluya, ngwachobiya, adamwa ngwaweluya, ngwaweluya, ngwachobiya, adamwa ngwaweluya, ngwaweluya, ngwachobiya, adamwa ngwaweluya, ngwaweluya, ngwachobiya, bekem, bem, bepem, bepem, iya, ijawa, ije, okome, iyepem, bepem, iya, ibekem, bem, mommy, bye bye, daddy, bye bye. In 9 months' time, we will come visiting with a boy and girl, and a bejima, adada, yo.
Thank you.
You are watching the Jeci'S Talk Show of real life issues.
Welcome back to Jeci'S Talk Show. Miss Flores, thank you so much for being with us. As we were saying before we went on a break, what are the few ways or some ways that we can cope with this issue of single motherhood?
Thank you. We have some ways that can help the single moms to cope and face the challenges. Yes, some of these factors that can help the single mothers to cope: financial aid. This is, you are not going to pay back. We have government grants where the single moms are being given a certain amount of money to go back to school. They don't have to pay back. They have the low income houses. They have the WIC program where they can go and get a food provision for their children.
They have medical help too, like insurance and all that for chiefs, right?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
You are watching the Jeci'S Talk Show of real life issues.
Like Miss Flores Eddy said about the struggles that single mothers are facing every day, based on the fact that our guest, Miss Flores Eddy, have established that single mothers can get free government grants that will help them with education, help them with their children upbringing. We'll have WIC program, like she said, for those that are pregnant or those that are nurturing infants. You know, the government are there. It's part of the tax money that we pay. It doesn't cost you to go in there and get the help if you really need that help. That is also part of what we do in Sisters Through Love Group International. It's a group that I happen to be the vision carrier. And I started that group based on my experience. I am speaking with total experience. I'm not just reading things on the book. I'm a single mom, you know, raising the kids alone. I know how it is, and I know how challenging that can be. For you to put yourself through school or have to get a better job, you will need the help of family members, good friends around you that can uplift your spirit. You will need to be in a home-based church that you can spiritually grow and nurture those children in the ways of the Lord. So there are millions of things out there. If you have no clue, you can call us at 832-363-1289, and I can be able to speak to you live and encourage you to do some research. That's what we do at Sisters Through Love Group. And I hope we enjoyed our day.
You are watching the Jeci'S Talk Show of real life issues.
Welcome back, and we are about to wrap the issue of single motherhood. Miss Flores, what would be your advice to those single mothers out there?
Thank you. I will advise them that instead of keeping quiet and doing the job alone, you have to talk to somebody. Talk to your friends, talk to your relatives, talk to your church, talk to your community, even groups, religious group, depending on the one you
feel comfortable
with. Even you can talk to the government. I admire the single moms because some of them are going to school, they're working, they're taking care of their children, and these children are doing very wonderful. I advise that instead of keeping quiet or doing all this alone, talk to your friends, talk to your relatives, talk to your communities. For those who are from Africa, we have African communities. We have different religious groups that you can talk to. It doesn't mean that if you are not a member of that church, you cannot go and talk to the group. You talk to them because we are all citizens of this country.
You are watching the Jeci'S Talk Show of real life issues.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Jeci'S first episode of Single Mothers Challenges. And here is my guest, Miss Flores. I appreciate you for spending your time with us. God bless you.
Yes, Jeci, I'm very happy to be in this show. And I pray that the show will continue to grow. It's not going to end with this particular one. You are going to prosper with it. And the single mothers, they will learn a whole lot from your show.
And you guys watch out for the next episode. I appreciate everyone. We just rounded up.
You are watching the Jeci'S Talk Show of real life issues.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching me all over global. This is Jeci'S Hemjirika, and I am in the studio of Jeci'S Talk Show, my first ever episode on this studio. So I do appreciate every one of you watching me, and my lovely guest, Miss Flores Eddie, for coming in. And I do hope that as you watch me, you invite your friends and well-wishers, and you are welcome to come on board on this studio. To God be the glory that this day is born, and I am excited. God bless you all for watching.